Well, it's really windy, like crazy windy, and it's really cold. And there was some extra snow on the ground this morning. Now it's melted, mostly. There's a couple of spots where it hasn't, but mostly it has. So, yay. But it's not nice. It's not nice out at all. So, I'm supposed to be filming a live stream this afternoon. By the time this video released, it was yesterday. But right at this moment, it's this afternoon. And I think I'm going to have to do it from the house. It's pretty chilly out here. It's not the cold, it's the wind. Thank you. It's not the cold, it's the wind. Okay? It's not horrible. Here's Mira's egg. See how that looks like a duck egg? Mm-hmm. But it's not horrible out if it's not windy. I'm going to put my hood up when I go back up for going back out there because it's actually... Oh, there we go. It's pretty nasty in the wind. Hi, guys. So, Mira's egg. What's the plan for today? I have to deworm the horse and the goat. Hi, guys. Duck, 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 duck. Couple of boys and a gentleman. No, a couple of boys and a lady. And Arwen, horse. Everyone's doing fine. It's just I want to get back in the house quickly because every time that wind crops up, it's brutal, man. And it's really cold. It's like just below freezing. For, what is the date today? The 18th. Hi, guys. For the 18th. Yeah, pretty darn cold. So yeah, we're missing that duck again. She's under the barn. She's not missing. Hi. She's not missing. She's under the barn, and she's got eggs. And she's trying to hatch some babies, which is, fine, her prerogative. But, haha, spark egg. Ha ha ha, spark egg. I want to hatch that. So it's her prerogative, being under the barn, hatching eggs, whatever. I don't really care. I will be annoyed if she abandons them. Okay? If she abandons the eggs, that will be annoying because that's a waste of eggs. Where are the eggs? Way under the barn. I can't reach. So, way under the barn. Anyway, I should have put gloves on. Seriously, that's how cold it is. So, what's the plan today? Well, deworm the horse and the goat. And I have to put some eggs in an incubator. That is the entirety of my plan right now. Also, that rabbit's molting. She's going to look so much better when she's done molting. Here comes Gwen. Chonky Gwen. Chonky because she's pregnant. Okay? She's not chonky to be chonky. She's chonky because she's pregnant. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Hi, my doll. My doll. She's my favorite cat. She's my cat. I love this cat. I love the cat. I love her kids. I love that cat. Anyway, that is the entirety of the plan today because I'm also live streaming this afternoon. I'm talking about livestock guardian dogs. If you're watching this video, that live stream happened yesterday. It will be up as VOD, so you can watch it later if you like. But yeah, I live stream on Fridays. And I kind of do a rotation. So the first Friday of the month, I do a farm talk where I talk about the plan for the month and take some general Q&A regarding hobby farms. Then the second week, I do baking or cooking. The third week, I do an animal spotlight. We're doing livestock guardians this week. And the fourth week... it depends. And if there are 5 Fridays in the month, I kind of wing it. So, the first 3 have a pretty solid plan. The one after that, not so much. And then the 5th Friday, if there is one, there isn't every month. So, if there are 5 Fridays in a month, then we're good. Because we have to wing it at that point. Anyway, it's really cold. I don't want to get out the big jacket. I'm literally at the point where I might have to get the big jacket. That's how cold it is. I am going inside. This video is going to have necessity be shorter than it would otherwise, than my normal farm vlogs, because I'm not staying out here. I am not putting on the big jacket. But that's literally where we're at with these temperatures. We are at big jacket temps, and I don't like that. So, because we're at big jacket temps, I'm going in the house before I have to put on the big jacket. I don't want to put on the big jacket. It's cold enough. Anyway, let's go inside. Then we'll come back outside. I'm probably making rice for lunch. It's supposed to be Friday. I think we're going to do something for Friday. So that might be fun too. But definitely not staying outside much today because this is annoying. Not for the animals, for the humans. It's annoying. All right, we're just out here to deworm the horse and goat. And this is a real simple thing to do. I've done a video on this before, so I'm not really going to do too much walking through. But it's a good idea to consult with your vet about what dewormer is best for your area, because you probably don't have the same things I have. And he gets half of this tube because he's a little horse. Just hold still. Just hold still. Hold still. Nom, nom, nom. And then Arwen gets half of what's left, because horse dewormer and goat dewormer have different concentrations. So for this, there we go. She doesn't love it, but that's okay. Anyway, that's literally the entirety of it. Save your cap so you can recap it. Not because you're going to reuse it, just because you don't want to squeeze the rest out. Yeah. Yes, I have to. I clearly have to wash my sweater, but it's got goo all over it. That's okay. Anyway, that's literally the entirety of deworming a horse and a goat. It is like seconds. So it's really no big deal. It's something you should talk to your vet about. You might not use the same wormer I'm using. You might want to have a fecal done so you know what parasites you might be fighting. But otherwise, it's a really simple process. So that's really just one of the very few things we have to do a couple times a year. This is a no-brainer. But, yeah. So now, we're going to go inside, check on the bunnies. Well, it's time to check on the bunnies. Let's see how they're doing. I can see the fur moving. I haven't actually looked in the box yet, so hopefully all three are alive and well. Oh, they're squirmy. They're squirmy. So what we have here, I'm just checking to make sure everyone seems to be eating. Yeah, you can tell the tummies have food in them. This is the chonky one. I think for sure, almost for sure, this is a blue-eyed white. This one is a little smaller. I'm not sure if this one is a blue-eyed white or a tort. I think it's a blue-eyed white, but I'm not sure. But they are looking fantastic. Give them back their fluff. We don't want to take their fluff away. They are only 3 days old. So we don't want to take their fluff away. They need their fluff. So we're going to leave them with their fluff. Return them to their mama, because I think she probably wants to feed them. She hasn't fed them yet today. And they only feed them once or twice a day. So they don't feed them every day. Well, they do feed them every day. They don't feed them like cats do. They only feed them once or twice a day. So she has not fed them yet today because she's just hopped back into the cage. So I'm going to put them back so that she can feed them. And we still have to go back outside and see what's going on out there. I figured we should also film Lucky. Lucky's adorable. He's here doing his lucky thing. He'll come out of the incubator either late tonight or early tomorrow morning. I like to leave them for at least 24 hours after hatch, just to make sure they're strong and cute. They're always cute. But you just want to make sure they're completely strong and ready to come out. You don't want to take them out too early. He is looking nice and fluffy now. So I think we will take him out either late tonight or early tomorrow morning. So the next time you see him on film, hopefully he'll be either in a cage or in somebody's arms. We'll see. Oh, it's freaking cold out here. I almost have to put gloves on This isn't that much fun. See a whole bunch of ducks. I see the duck we were missing. So she's back. I swear she is. All 6 ducks are here. All 6 ducks are here. See? All 6 ducks. All the ducks. They're good. So wherever she's hiding, I don't know where she's hiding, but wherever she's hiding, she doesn't stay there all the time. Blue. But it's freaking cold. I hate it. It's like, thank you very much. It's freezing. Duck, 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 duck. Chicken. Okay. It's looking for eggs. I don't think there are any right now. The ducks are hiding them under the barn. We don't talk about that right now. Yeah, there's nothing here. That is okay. Duck, 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 duck. I know. That's okay. I'm cold. I want to get in the house. I'm so done with this. The only thing we have left to do tonight is I do have to put eggs in the incubator. Other than that, we get chased by a pony. Hi, buddy. Other than that, I don't have to do anything else tonight. Because we did our live stream and everything. We did lots of stuff today. I did lots of stuff. And the reason I'm talking so fast and wanting to get this over with is because it's cold. So I'm just checking where I need to check. It's windy. Oh my God. Remembering it's right now April 18th and it's so cold. Hi. April 18th and it's so cold. I'm so done with this. It's below 0, below freezing. 0 is freezing. Egg for hatching, which is good because we're putting eggs in the incubator tonight. So that one's going in. Hi. Yes, Tristan's gonna come feed you guys right away. No? Okay. I'm gonna have him double check for eggs. Rabbits are all doing pretty well. They're all doing their rabbit thing. You know, girls are good. Girls have destroyed their house. That's why they have that other dog house. Because they've literally destroyed their house. Anyway, it's freaking cold. I'm going inside. I can't handle this cold anymore. I can handle 40 below in January and February. It's dang near May. It is time for it to warm up a smidge. I refuse to put an actual jacket on. I refuse. It's supposed to be warmer than this. I refuse to put an actual jacket on. I'm just going to zip into the garage quickly. See if I can spot Gwen. She's been acting real squirrely lately. So because she's pregnant, I'm just wondering if she's going to be having babies soon. So I'm just looking for her. Oh no, she's still chonky. There she is. She's still the chonky lady. We don't have to worry about her. I hope the dad of her kids is DK this year. It wasn't last year. Anyway, I'm going in the house. Let's go in the house, put those eggs in the incubator because it's freaking cold. All right, final task of the day. Getting some eggs into this incubator. This is the incubator we cleaned yesterday. And for eggs, we are putting in 16 eggs today. And they are 13 Silkie eggs and 3 of our regular eggs, just so that we can end up with a few more chickens. We like chickens. But basically what we do is we just load these in. I'm going to put all the S's together. S. Putting all the S's together, and then we have a few L's. We put L's together, and that's just because I want to keep track of the fertility. Here we go. So I just want to keep track of who's who. We don't have very many L's this week. We had more L's last week. So, yes, we're putting some more, Mira eggs in and 1 Houdini egg. There we go. I want to get all these in. This is a smaller egg. There. Just want to arrange these a little bit. There, let's just see if that'll fall out. I don't think it'll fall out. No, it'll be good. Just, I want to leave these back 2 trays because I want to put more eggs in next week. Anyway, we pop those in. You always put eggs in pointy side down. Okay, that pointy end, pointy side down. You want that. So I just want to make sure. Okay. Just want to double check, make sure it's good. Yeah, we're okay. Anyway, you put them pointy end down, and the reason you put them pointy end down is you want that air sac up. It just makes your eggs develop better. The air sac will stay where it's supposed to stay, and everyone will be happy and healthy at hatch. So I'm going to go plug this in. I'm going to throw a thermometer in there, but I don't really need to. These guys are dead accurate. I have never had one be anything except accurate. So I am not at all worried that the incubator will not read correctly, but I put a thermometer in there anyway just to make sure. Anyway, that is literally going to be it for today. It's actually been a busy day. I didn't film everything that we did because I was live streaming and stuff. So if you can, go watch that live stream. It was about dogs. That was posted at this point when you're watching this, that'll have been posted yesterday. Anyway, because I was so busy, I'm not doing anything else tonight except nabbing some food that my son is making. So other than that, I'm not doing anything else because I'm tired. It's been a long day and it's been really cold. And this weekend is supposed to be nicer. Sunday's supposed to be really nice. So I'm basically just going to do nothing until it's nice out because I'm sick of this crummy weather. That's about it for us here tonight at Andersen Acres. We'll see you tomorrow.